Heads up FPV, Evan Turner, legendary DCL pilot. You get the title of legend, I think. You've been around long enough to warrant that. Nice to see you. Welcome to AlUla. This is pretty special, isn't it?
Indeed, absolutely. DCL was always known for its incredible locations, and they have definitely worked their way back there with this venue, no doubt.
Yeah, and we all want to be real life racing. Virtual final coming up very, very soon. We haven't seen much of you in 2023 virtually or in real life, I guess. You and I have seen each other in a couple of events around the world, but on DCL's events and with Quad Force One, we haven't seen so much of you this year.
Indeed, I haven't raced with DCL much this year. I've been flying and racing drones all around the world in various filming and racing opportunities. Yeah. To get the call to come back to Quad Force One for the Super Finals was an honor and a surprise to me, quite honestly. So I plan to, I want to make the team happy that they called me and proud that they called me, and to have this opportunity to come back in and to support my country and my friends that I'm flying with was an honor. So I plan to do that. I don't want to let them down. And if anything, when the going gets tough, I want to be there for them.
There you go. There you go. And that's, I know, something we associate with Quad Force One ever since the beginning, that camaraderie, that passion between the team. Noise, I call you the loud and proud team. There's a reason for that. But I guess there is some pressure. You are here as part of a roster who we've seen a lot of this year. A few changes along the way. Levi, QTFPV, Propsicle, of course. You've got to, help score the points for this team right now.
Yeah, the value add I feel I bring is experience and consistency. I've had good races, I've had bad races, but I'm always in the mix. And as a relatively young team, there are some pilots who don't have much professional racing experience. I feel that I can bring a level of maturity, and I think that's very valuable to a team. So although I haven't been here in the season competing with these guys, I'm really hoping that I can be the glue that brings everyone together and gives them that confidence to take us from not just a third and a second place team, but fighting for the win and having that extra gear that we need. And that's what we're going for. That's why I'm here, to win. Yeah. I'm not here for second, I'm not here for third. I'm here to give us that extra gear, that little thing that they've been missing. I want to be that missing piece that takes us to the top.
And they obviously think you can do that. You are here, you've been brought all the way to Saudi Arabia. I know you've got experience in front of crowds and on big stages, so you are going to bring, like you say, that maturity and that little bit of expertise if anybody's feeling a bit under pressure, I guess, but then you've still got to be in high scoring positions. You're racing all the other teams. We're doing this round robin and then the elimination series. How do you like your chances?
I mean,
is this the year that Quad Force One get a title?
I've chased the DCL World Championship title for years and years and years. There are videos from me when I was 15 years old trying to go for that top spot against X-Blades, and we just never got it. So to have the leadership of people like Propsicle and Levi and QT, to have that team, it really excites me, and I just have that hunger. Although I haven't been in DCL, I've been able to watch and see them get so close so many times, and I'm so familiar with that feeling that I want it more than ever. Something like this is a compounding feeling, and to be back, starting in 2018 and now 5 years later in 2023, I want it more than ever. And the nice thing about this, it doesn't matter that I haven't been here all season. This is winner take all here at the Super Final. Nothing else matters except today. So I don't care how good the other teams have done all year. I don't care how poorly the other teams have done all year. We're all starting from ground zero and trying to take it for ourselves.
Yeah. Well, of course, we're doing it on DCL the game, which you can get on PlayStation and Xbox and on PC. And I know from chatting to you earlier on in the year, you hadn't maybe spent as much time on it as you thought you should have done for a previous event, but ready now, here, get to grips with it.
Well, the nice thing about DCL the game is it's a drone racing simulator. That's what it is. And I fly drones a lot. I fly drone racing simulators a lot. So although I haven't spent as much time early on in the year in DCL the game specifically, all of that practice I've done, all that experience I've had does transfer very quickly. So we spent the last 3 days here in AlUla practicing in the room, studying each other's lines, and I've improved, I feel, an exponential amount over just those 3 days. And I'm excited to apply that skill with also that knowledge and experience that I have over the years of racing professionally. And I think that's gonna make a winning combo with the team we have here.
So all your real life racing and the filming you've been doing in Hollywood and so on, that translates to flying in the simulator, and then your simulator work translates and helps you into your racing.
Absolutely. I mean, these simulators are designed to be as realistic to real drones as possible. Therefore, if that's the case, if you're flying real drones, that helps transfer to the simulator flying. At the end of the day, you want the most highly skilled drone pilots in the world. Doesn't matter how you get that experience, and we're just gonna apply the skills we have to do the best we possibly can.